Yo, what up, fam? It's your boy Brick Street Sprite in the building, man. Like, subscribe, comment. Brick Street Hooligans, Brick Street Media, Hoolie Vision. And I wanted to tap in with y'all real quick. First of all, I wanted to cover a couple of things. I wanted to go over my thoughts as far as the Arsonal Jerry Wess battle. And give a few of my thoughts as far as I did watch the Chris Unbias Untold story on your boy, man, Norbes. You know what I'm saying? And I got some thoughts on that shit. Just some thoughts. You know what I mean? Just my opinion on the matter. That's all. What I'm gonna say is he's a pretty convincing dude, man. Is all I'm gonna say as far as right now anyway. We'll get into that in a second. And I'm gonna roll up. But what I was gonna say is Arsonal Jerry Wess. I do think this battle has the potential to be a classic because Jerry Wess been cooking, man. He been doing his thing lately, man, and I am excited to see him against somebody like Arsonal. Arsonal is a whole new breed. Now it's a new ball game. You're standing in front of somebody that is literally a legend in this shit. He is the voice of New Jersey, man. This dude is like, when you speak of legendary battle rappers, you gotta put him in the fucking conversation as some of the most legendary. In that, he's of that cloth. And this is a dude that never slouches as far as his performances. Like, you know he's gonna bring 3 rounds of fire shit. And he's gonna be disrespectful as hell, especially when he knows that you're somebody that could possibly beat him if he slouches. There's only one battle that I thought he wasn't motivated in the last, like, however many years. And it was the Hollow the Dime battle. I thought that he just seemed like he didn't want to do that rematch. He seemed like he did not want to be there as far as that battle. But Arsonal's got hella performance, a very slept-on pen, and he got that bully factor. He knows how to get in somebody's head. He can intimidate motherfuckers a little bit, man, because he got the bully factor, but he got that shotgun shug, that even more so. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, because he be screaming on motherfuckers, man. And he got that voice, he got the trajectory. You know what I'm saying? Like, his voice projects, man. But his pen is hella slept on, man. Hella slept on. And you know he's going to bring it for this battle. You know he's going to bring it. So I just think this has the makings to be a classic. This whole card looks fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm hyped to watch this shit. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be locked in. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. I'm definitely excited for it. I'm about to call in to work for that shit unless they postpone the lockdown in Michigan, you know what I'm saying? But right now haven't been working the last 3 weeks. I do security at a club or at a bar, so they haven't had us working, you know what I'm saying? But we're supposed to go back on the 8th, and that event's on the 12th. I might be fucking around and calling in like my 3rd day back, dog, you know what I mean? But it's all good. It is what it is. When this shit I got to watch, when it comes to this battle shit, I'm for the culture, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that job, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, even though that is like halfway true, you know what I'm saying? But I'm kind of trying to start my own business right now, but that's neither here nor there. I may discuss that I may discuss it further in another video because it's something that motherfuckers might be interested in. And I might be able to motivate somebody else. That's why I may discuss it. But anyway, as far as the Norbes shit. Now, hold on, let me make a pick first. As far as the Arsonal Jerry Wess shit. I'm going with Jerry Wess, man, because first of all of that shit I said about Arsonal, that's all true. That's all true. And I'm a pretty big fan of Arsonal, but I've always been a huge fan of Hollow the Dime. So I always haven't been the biggest fan of Arsonal, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because they kind of had a rivalry going for the longest. But I fuck with Arsonal, and everything I said about Arsonal is 100% true. He's somebody that is a bona fide legend in this shit. And if you come through, if you are lacking or slacking on your shit, if you show up not prepared, you will get killed by him. He will embarrass you. He will bully you if you're not ready, prepared mentally, because he's always prepared. Like I said, Hollow to Don, I felt like that rematch was the only battle that I felt like he just didn't want to be there. Because he had even said in the past, tell the Denon and on, I don't do rematches. Like, he didn't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he was being called out for it for so long, and that was like another one of the last grudge matches that had to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, because of the way the first one went down and the stories behind how that shit transpired. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But Norbes, man, Norbes. Your boy Norbes, man, he's pretty fucking convincing, man. And it makes sense, like the way that he tells the story. Like there's a few spots that I was like, when Chris asked him a couple of different things and he kind of had like real short answers for things, but for the most part, he seemed pretty fucking solid as far as what he was saying. He makes it sound like he was at the table, like with Smack and with Beasley. He makes it seem like Math and Rex and was there as well. But it was them three though. He makes it seem like Smack and Beasley didn't really know shit about battling. Like they knew a few battlers and threw some battles together at the end of Smack DVDs, you know what I'm saying? They knew Mook or whoever, you know what I'm saying? They knew some battle, but it was almost like they didn't know how to put an event together, or they didn't have that's the way he's making it sound. I don't know if that's true. That's his version of it. Because there's always three versions of a story, three sides to a story. There's Norb's side, there's URL side, and then there's the fucking truth. You get what I'm saying? There's the accuser, there's the accused, and then there's the truth. You get what I'm saying? Boom. But anyway, he just, I look at it like he could possibly know a lot of this information anyway, so he could be fabricating this shit, but it sounds pretty legit, man. And he's got some receipts, man. And he's got like, it did not look, I'm waiting on the rebuttal from Smack and them, but as far as like the business practices that Smack and them have, as far as the business that they've been practicing and the business practices they've displayed behind the scenes and that have been exposed, they've looked bad anyway. So I would not put it past them to just kick this dude out the car, even though we had a lot more to do with it than they say. And it sounds like from the words from the sound of things, from his perspective and from his mouth, it sounds like that first event, they were like, yo, we don't, like that first Math Hoffa T-Rex event where Big T battled Deacon Frost and bro, that was like all Norbes is what the fuck it sounded like. It sounded like it wouldn't even be a fucking league without Norbes. That's the way he making it sound, and now I know it's to his benefit to make it sound that way. But damn, the way he says it is pretty fucking convincing, man. I'm not taking anybody's side, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I gotta wait for more to happen, but man, Norbes sounds pretty fucking convincing, man. And he just about had an answer for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, but it's unfortunate, man, because it seemed like they had a good thing going on, and I guess Smack and Beasley thought that it wasn't, or Caffeine wanted him to be the fuck up out of there, but it's unfortunate because he obviously brought a lot of talent, whether you think he helped create the league or not, but it also, that Untold Truth shit puts a lot of context, gives a lot of context to that T-Rex interview with Uncle Ra and 15 Minutes of Fame. Am I right? Like that shit gives a lot of context now when he was like, Smack didn't know nobody. It wouldn't have been a league if it wasn't me and Math. And Uncle Ra's like, nah, Smack would have he didn't know nobody. Rex, you know what I'm saying? He didn't know nobody. It makes a lot more sense now though, right? After you listen to fucking Norbes. I don't know, man. But it almost sounds like Norbes like put the whole first event together. And it's the reason they had like the original battlers that way, and even some of the ideas to bring newer battlers in. Like that's the way he's making it sound anyway. And like I said, I know it's beneficial for him to make it sound that way in the court of law. So I still gotta wait for more of it to play out, man. But he's sounding pretty convincing, man. That's all I can say. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think about the whole entire situation and the Arsonal Jerry Wess shit. Who's gonna win that battle? I got Jerry Wess because he's been cooking and he's lyrical. He's got performance. He got punches. Man, he's a beast right now, man. And I think it's time for him to get that signature fucking win against a legend like Arsonal. That's my pick. Let me know what y'all think about that shit. Let me know what y'all think about the Norbes shit. And I don't know, man. It's your boy. Holla at your boy. Brick Street Sprite. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'm out of here.